We're back on shift inside the ambulance.
It's a Sunday morning, man. What the hell?
If I'm awake, they're awake.
We're with the West Midlands Ambulance Service.
Point to me where the pain is.
You still with me, Hannah?
Right.
Yeah?
As they face more heart-pounding action...
Can you feel me touching you?
Yes.
...and more medical emergencies.
You thought you were going to die? You're going to be fine.
Battling over 4,000 calls each day.
Can you pop that back on there again, just over the top? Hold that on.
We'll have to roll you a little bit one way.
How do you feel at the moment, Petal?
What's that from?
There are some new faces
I do think we work well together. We make a good team. Yeah.
Do you think I look like Chewbacca? Is that what you're saying?
No comment.
and some old friends.
Pardon? I don't know, you turned on the sausage.
Don't panic, just move out me way.
Body-mounted cameras record every moment.
Did you bump your nose? She's a kid. Come on, then.
To show you what goes on behind closed doors.
There's lots of equipment on here.
There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
Look at that. People knock the NHS, don't they? And I've just wiped your nose twice.
You'll be on the front line with the ambulance crews as we take you inside the ambulance.
Come hell or high water, we're coming.
Another beautiful sunrise in sunny Dudley.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a nice day.
I can't believe how nice it is. This is where we really need an ambulance with a sunroof.
Let's go save someone, shall we?
Nah.
Right, which one's mine? Because we're drinking mocha.
The one that's not an M.
Rachel Whalen and Leon Ascari have just dropped a patient at hospital when their next call comes in.
Bleeding! Oh, vomiting blood.
22-year-old Rachel qualified as a paramedic 6 months ago.
85-year-old female woke up with blood everywhere.
21-year-old Leon has been working for the service for 3 years. He's about to graduate and become a registered paramedic.
It's not a good thing to be vomiting first thing in the morning.
No, definitely not.
Especially if it's brown or red. It's not good.
The age of the patient, coupled with severe blood loss, means the ambulance crew will need to act quickly.
We're in.
Oh, the door's open. Hello, it's the ambulance.
Hey.
Sharon, the patient's worried daughter-in-law, takes the crew upstairs.
Is it coming from the nose or the mouth? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Have a look at me, dear. We're still running. Have you got any... Oh, we've had plenty of tissues.
The patient, Margaret, is having a major nosebleed.
Really that special. Pinch that there for me. Keep your head tilted forward. No, tilt forward.
Mum started on the blood thinning tablets.
What were you prescribed the blood thinner for?
Irregular heartbeat. Were you given any warnings that nosebleeds can be caused by this? No.
That's why I panicked so much, you know.
It is a lot of blood. That was the most blood I've ever seen come out from her nose, and it was still going. She told me that she'd been asleep and she woke up with it everywhere, over the bed, over her face, in her hair. It was quite alarming, and obviously when she's just woken up to the fact that blood's everywhere, that probably did scare her a lot too. So the blood's definitely all come from the nose, nothing's come from the mouth.
We can tell it first.
You've not been coughing since?
No.
Have you got a metallic taste in your mouth?
No.
Okay.
If you just pop your one arm out for me, just so I can get her blood pressure on.
Most nosebleeds stop within 20 minutes.
Really has gone everywhere, hasn't it?
Margaret's has now been going on for at least 35 minutes. She could have lost around half a litre of blood.
Just feel your wrist as well. Super. It's running fast. Yeah. Apart from this morning, dear, have you had any other problems? No headaches, dizziness? How's your vision?
I know, right.
It's okay, it's not blurrier than normal. You can't see two of me.
I'll see two of you.
It's good. One's enough. Look straight at my nose for me. Keep pinching.
Oh, keep pinching.
Keep holding. I'm going to shine a light in your eyes, okay? Perfect. When I shine the light in your eyes, it didn't make it worse or anything.
No.
Good, good.
Shall we have a look, see if that's stopped? I think we're still going, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's filling up.
Just going to go a little bit tight on your arm again. Just relax that down, let it go floppy. Heart rate's not really come down.
Is it still regular, though?
No, it's a little irregular.
Okie dokie.
Just a little.
Your blood pressure's coming down too much, dear.
What we've just been muttering about, sorry, not talking to you, is just that as you've been sitting there, your blood pressure's been coming down. And that could be an effect of just having that bit of a nosebleed for a while. What we might do is shuffle you sideways on the bed and just pop your legs up for a little bit. If you start feeling dizzy at all or woozy, you must let us know.
Yeah.
And if you just keep that pinch on your nose.
Oh.
There we go, then have a lie back. Then you can keep it to the side like that. That's perfect. If you feel anything dripping down the back of your throat, let us know and we'll have to move you. Alrighty.
Margaret's nosebleed is showing no sign of stopping, and it's even worse than the crew first realised.
How much blood fell into the sink?
I think she's rinsed the sink, so...
Because we've probably got a lot more blood loss.
You alright, sweetheart? You starting to feel a bit tired?
Yeah.
She's been bleeding into the sink as well, so she might have lost a lot more.
Margaret's blood pressure is now dangerously low. Fluids will temporarily replace the blood lost, and the crew must keep her awake while it goes in.
Just keep your eyes open for me, keep talking to me. How long have you lived here?
54 years.
54 years? You like the area then?
Oh, yeah. I lost my husband 2 years now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right then, Margaret, in a minute when I put a bit more of this water in your arm, I'm going to sit you on this chair, but I've got to warn you, as soon as we're on this chair, we're going to be moving at great speed.
Rachel knows that when Margaret sits back up, her blood pressure may drop further still. The crew want to get her lying back down inside the ambulance as soon as possible.
4597, apologies for the delayed update. This patient's lost quite a significant amount of blood. We will be transporting to hospital. We're just trying to extricate now, over.
Sit up for me nice and slowly. There we are. Let's pop you on. Down we go.
Given Margaret's age, her plummeting blood pressure, and the amount of blood she's lost, her condition is critical, and Rachel calls ahead to alert the hospital.
Yeah, an 85-year-old female. Had an active nosebleed from about 20 to 8 this morning. Started with Roxanne 3 days ago. We're estimating she's lost between 500 and 700 mils of blood. And we're about 10 minutes away from yourselves. How are we doing, Margaret? How's your head feeling? How's your vision? Ignore the noise that he likes to make. It's just that we can make people move out of the way for you. You're just that important, Margaret. Right, then one more blood pressure, Margaret. Just going tight on your arm again. I'll take everything off.
The fluids have kicked in, and as the ambulance pulls up, Margaret's blood pressure is beginning to improve.
Perfect. How long do you think it took, Margaret?
Margaret will now be seen by A&E doctors, who will stabilise her blood pressure and try to address her excessive bleeding.
That was a lot of blood.
It was, yeah.
I didn't expect that from a nosebleed.
No trauma as well, like that's just spontaneous.
I've not seen a nosebleed as bad as that.
What's with all the fusion food? right? Like Sunday dinners. It's like, oh no, it's not. It's a Sunday dinner burrito, but instead of a tortilla, it's a Yorkshire pudding. They wrap it in a Yorkshire. It's just bizarre.
Tasty, man.
I don't trust it. Just not right. Not right, not fit, not proper.
It's mid-afternoon.
What are the people around here?
Go on.
It's school time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hannah Meredith and Aaron Campbell have just received an urgent radio call.
We've now got a 38-year-old female who's got abdominal flank pain. Also got vaginal bleeding. Says on the notes that she's under investigation for growths on her ovaries. And query suffers from muscular dystrophy.
Getting to their patient is proving quite a challenge.
This person doesn't give two hoots.
Look at him. That's a fantastic effort for the guy in the Ford.
Oh!
It's full of them today. They're all out on the road at the same time. This is a West Mids announcement. If you can't drive, please stay at home.
The crew arrive at the patient's house 9 minutes after receiving the call. Her daughter Beth is waiting for them.
Hello, you're right. Upstairs.
So.
Oh. Hello there. What's your name? Kelly. My name's Hannah and this is Aaron.
Hi, Kelly.
What's going on? In your stomach. This morning or this afternoon? Whereabouts is it? Okay. You say you've got some history of problems.
Oh, bleeding. I've had 2 scans, but they haven't found anything yet.
Okay, how long have you been bleeding for?
8 weeks.
How bad is this pain out of 10 at the moment?
10.
And how would you describe the pain? Burning. Let's have a look at you. Where are you? Have a little listen to your tummy. Is there any chance you could be pregnant? Have your periods been normal?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just have a little feel of your tummy. Sorry, my hands are a little bit cold. Any pain up here at all?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
In the middle?
Ow, yeah.
Yeah. Over that side?
No.
No. Kelly was in a lot of pain. We tried to find out what the problem was. We did ask her if she was pregnant and she said that she definitely wasn't, which led us to believe that it could be a gynecological problem. Our main thing for Kelly was to get her pain under control and get her to hospital as quickly as we could so that they could find out what the problem was and help her. I'm going to give you some gas in there to start off with, okay?
Have you had gas in there before, Kelly? No. Okay, so if you just hold this on your face, it goes over your mouth and nose. As you breathe, it'll self-administer, all right? That's it. Nice big deep breaths. That's exactly what we want. You feel sick?
Yeah.
Got a bowl or something? Ah, literally a bucket. This way, Kelly. Can I help you up? There you go, in the bucket.
Got some tissues, sweet?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right. Had you been sick before with the pain? No, it is probably just the gas. Then all right, it'll pass in a second.
I've never felt anything like it in my life.
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm going to give you some morphine, Kelly, alright? I'm going to give you something for the sickness as well, alright? Alright, give a few minutes for all of that to kick in.
Is it coming in like waves, is it?
Yeah.
It's like still burning?
Yeah.
Aaron and Hannah aren't sure exactly what's causing Kelly's pain.
Oh. Oh.
Her partner John has just arrived home and is on hand to help get her to hospital for more tests.
How's your pain, Kelly? Coming back.
You're doing really well, sweet.
There you go, just a bit of a spin, Kelly. Find it, there we are.
The pain meds have helped enough for Kelly to get onto the ambulance.
Well done, sweetheart.
Smashing.
There you are, sit down there.
The hospital is a half-hour drive away, and it's an uncomfortable ride.
I'm usually so good with pain.
No. We need to get to the bottom of what it is, don't we? They said anything at all about what they think it might be or not? No.
I had my first scan, so I had that done last week. And I don't know. I think she saw something, but they're not allowed to say, are they? Because
No.
when she was doing it, she said, "Do you get pain on this right side?"
Oh, okay, which
I do.
Yeah.
But she didn't say anything else. But
Hmm.
I thought, why would she ask me that unless she's seen something?
Yeah.
Before long, her pain intensifies again.
Do you want the gas and air back, Kelly?
Will it make me sick again?
Possibly. Gonna try it just in case?
Yes, please.
Here you go, sweetheart. Take nice deep breaths again.
Kelly will be taken straight into A&E.
Here you go, sweetheart.
How's your pain now, Cal?
We're not great, are we?
No? Yeah.
Doctors will run further tests to work out what's causing her intense pain.
She was in a lot of pain there, bless her.
Yeah.
That's got to be gynae.
You reckon?
She said on the way in that when she had a scan last Monday, they asked her, they were like, "Oh, do you have pain on the right side of your stomach?" And she was like, "Yeah, why?" And they were like, "Oh, just asking." So she's still waiting for the results.
Of course, because they're not diagnostic radiographers, that's why.
Are they seedless grapes? Oh, no! The grapes have gone.
They are seedless, dig in. They are seedless, but they're also on the floor now. I had one the other week come through. Category 2, short of breath, fighting for breath. Yeah. We get there. The reason he was short of breath and fighting for breath was because he just had his arm savaged by a police dog. Okay. They failed to mention that bit.
Was the dog still attached?
No, the dog had been released.
In Dudley, clinical team mentor Lee Farley and trainee paramedic Nicole McClintock have agreed to delay their break for an important job.
I just put my dinner in the microwave.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going to do about it?
Salad's a bit all limp now, isn't it?
You weren't putting salad in the microwave.
Just take the chill off it.
You're talking crap.
What's the details?
31-year-old female
Yeah.
who's nauseous and aching all over.
Is that aching all over?
It is.
We are literally just about to roll up at this address.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Amy we come to see.
Yeah.
Amy dialed 111 when her temperature rocketed. She has 2 young children and was struggling to look after them. So she also called her mum to come over and help.
You're waiting for us, are you?
Well, I've just got it, yes.
Have you?
Amy's kids, Megan and Alfie, are waiting with her.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Who have we come to see? Amy, my name's Lee. Oh, what's been going on, sweetheart?
I've felt sick for the last few days.
Yeah.
Today I woke up. I ate really bad. My back, my legs, felt sick, headache.
Any other symptoms that we've not spoken about? Any vomiting, diarrhoea?
No, just very nauseous.
Just very nauseous, but not actually being sick. Yeah.
When did it all start, sweetheart?
On the 8th this morning, but we're feeling sick for about 2-3 days.
Let's do your temperature. Yeah, let's take all this off.
What's the temperature?
39.4.
Oh, there you go. So,
That's why you're feeling so rubbish. You've got a temperature.
In adults, it's quite unusual that you would come across a temperature as high as that. It's one of the highest temperatures I've ever seen in an adult. I felt sorry for her because her kids were there. She felt poorly. She had rang her mum to come and sit with her. So it's true what you say. No matter what age you are, you always look for your wee mammy if you're not well.
have you had any paracetamol?
Yeah.
How long ago?
I was due some now, it was about 2 o'clock.
About 2 o'clock. All right. Paracetamol will work really well to bring your temperature down. All right.
Okay.
It's normally a sign that you've probably got an underlying infection somewhere.
Alongside her own illness, Amy's been trying to look after her son Alfie, who's also feeling unwell.
So we do your temperature as well. Buy one, get one free. All right, where do you think this goes? Up your nose, don't be silly. In your ear. Have you cleaned them this week?
Yeah.
Good, let's have a look then. Ready? Don't forget to smile. Yeah, you've got a temperature as well. What are we going to do with you? Have you had any Calpol or any paracetamol?
Yeah.
How old are you?
9.
9? I was 9 when I was your age. 38.4 for the sun. Megan, can I do your temperature? Because I've done everybody else's. Right.
Are you prone to getting cold?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go beep. Oh. You've got just a tiny little bit, I wouldn't actually class it as temperature. It's slightly elevated, but it's probably because it's warm in here. So you want to keep away from your mum, keep away from your brother, yeah?
With 2 patients to deal with, the team have their work cut out. The priority for now is to get Amy's temperature down, so Lee has asked her to change into some lighter clothing.
We can feel the heat coming off you.
Yeah.
What was it before?
39.4.
39.7.
With Amy's temperature increasing, Lee moves her to the kitchen where it's much cooler.
$39.7.
So it's not coming down.
It's exactly the same. Yeah, if we can get your temperature down, then we'd be more reassured. So we're until 2 o'clock, so we've got a few more hours yet. So we'll stop here till this temperature comes down.
It was important for us, if we wanted to leave her at home with her kids, which I think was the end goal, was to try and get Amy's temperature down. Just wanted to try and make her feel that bit better so that she could take on her mother role and look after her kids again.
Ah. Who's on your pyjamas? Is that Rainbow Dash?
How do you know?
I know everything, me.
She said she knows everything.
Is that right? Yeah, mummies do know everything. It's part of the job. Hey, mummies do know best.
You remember that when you're older?
While waiting to see if Amy's temperature will come down, Lee also needs to check on patient number 2.
Okay. Don't forget to smile. Smile for the beep. Yes, your temperature's coming down. Yeah. So you'll be feeling better soon, all being well. His temperature's coming down. 182 is not bad.
Amy Amy took paracetamol well over an hour ago and she's still running a high temperature. If it doesn't come down soon, she may need a trip to the hospital.
Mum local?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I'm going to take it again and it's going to be fine.
Maybe he's getting excited. Oh, good. Whoa.
I'll live with that.
37.7 and 38.2. Perfect.
Oh, so finally, fever's broken, coming to normal, shall we say, or more acceptable parameters. Yeah, you've still got some way to go, but you should feel a lot more comfortable in yourself, most definitely. Phew, that was exhausting, wasn't it? I don't know how you feel, but any questions you want to ask us?
No.
And you're going to be around as well. Yeah, so you're in charge then. Right, all the best, sweet. All right. So if you do need some help, just give us a call. All right.
Lee and Nicole can head off, satisfied that Amy's now well enough to take herself and Alfie to be checked out by a doctor in the morning.
That was a difficult job, wasn't it?
Was?
It took nearly 2 hours to bring that temperature down.
It's just one of them ones where you're sort of stuck because the temperature was being stubborn.
I don't think they'd have done much more in hospital.
No.
Ooh, don't get run over. If you're going to do it, if you're going to get run over, you might as well do it in front of an ambulance. Bless him. Have they crossed yet?
No.
Just keep an eye on them, make sure they get across safely.
On shift together in Dudley are paramedics Steph J and Darren Westwood.
Oh, they've got a job.
New job.
Steph is only recently qualified. Darren has been a paramedic for 7 years.
We're going to Cayford on a Cat 3 for Eileen, who's 100 years old.
Aww.
And she's feeling ill and very drowsy. Patient was in hospital last week with pneumonia.
100's a great age. That's fabulous.
So 1918.
1918. The changes you've seen. Got lived through 2 world wars, well, just about 2 world wars. Kind of seen the invention of cars, mobile phones, gas lighting, maybe?
How old do you think she is?
100? I don't know.
Gas lighting. Eileen. Oh, yeah?
Eileen has a big family with 7 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. She lives with her daughter Penny, who's waiting for the crew.
Hello.
Right, she's a little bit better now.
What's going on? Can I come through here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Penny called for help when her mum became unresponsive.
No, and we literally couldn't get her to wake up, couldn't get
Yeah.
her to respond in any way at all. And we were very, very concerned, to be honest, really concerned.
Yeah.
I took her to the doctors yesterday. The doctor gave her some more antibiotics there, and her blood pressure had gone low.
Okay. How are you feeling?
All right.
Are you feeling more tired than normal? No. Normal.
She's not normal.
Would she tell us if she didn't feel normal, or is I'm okay going to be?
Well, not to
She
complain.
said she was all right when she got pneumonia.
Eileen, can we do some checks on you?
I'll do your blood pressure. Do your blood pressure. Just relax that arm. 85/38.
BP is a little bit low. Eileen, be honest with us. Do you feel dizzy?
No. No? Do you feel any different to normal?
No, I'm all right.
Okay.
The lips look a bit blue to me.
Even though Eileen says she feels okay, the crew's tests are showing otherwise.
We need to make sure her blood pressure is fine when she's standing, because otherwise she could pass out when she's standing.
Can you try and have a little stand up for me?
Stand up?
Yeah, I want you to stand up.
Oh, she's
We're up and off.
nice and steady because you might feel dizzy. Eileen, pop your tongue out for me. Okay, pop it away, sweet.
So Eileen managed to get to her feet okay, but she had a really dry tongue, which can be a sign of dehydration. Family are quite worried about her. I'm quite worried she hadn't actually kicked the pneumonia yet.
I'm still not happy to leave her here. I'm going to be honest with you.
No.
Not with the blood pressure that low, not with you guys saying she's not a normal self, not with the lips as blue as they are, and a tongue. She's going to be fine, sweet.
Ambulance crewmates Steph and Darren are seeing to 100-year-old Eileen. Even though Eileen says she feels fine, her tests have shown otherwise, and she needs to go to hospital.
I'm still not happy to leave her here. I'm going to be honest with you.
No.
Not with the blood pressure that low, not with you guys saying she's not a normal self, not with the lips as blue as they are,
That's what I'm worried
and a
about.
tongue. She's going to be fine, sweet, honestly.
I mean, we've not left her at all. I mean, there's somebody been here all the time. So.
And you've done an amazing job so far, kind of got more antibiotics, looked after her, been with her. It's been absolutely fabulous.
She's as hard as...
Nails.
Clearly.
But they
I
had
can
to.
tell. There we are. Have yourself a little lie down. Perfect.
I'm popping some fluids in now. So.
Yeah, she's fine.
She has got a little bit of a wheeze now, so would say that probably her pneumonia's still there a little bit.
Right, I'll escape and I'll leave you to it.
Are you warm enough?
Well, I'm not that warm, but I'm all right.
Right, I can put the heater on. Just for special patients, I put a lump of coal on the fire. Has she been assessed for dementia again?
No, I mean, I think it is, because she is forgetting all stuff. I think it is there, but she's old, isn't she, you know?
The last thing Eileen's daughter wants is to see her very elderly mother suffer in any way.
I've always thought every morning, oh God, if ever she'd be out in the night. But that would be an ideal world, wouldn't it?
I know.
Rather than suffer with cancer like my dad and my late sister and my brother-in-law.
It is bad when you see somebody who's deteriorating in front of your eyes, especially if it's a relative and you don't want.
Oh, it's frightening, isn't it?
You don't want them to suffer, do you?
It takes just a few minutes to deliver Eileen safely to A&E.
All right.
Yeah.
The doctors will see if Eileen still has pneumonia
A couple of bumps, my angel.
and try to get her blood pressure back to normal.
100 years old. Can't believe it.
But the daughters complained, well, stating that she was not a normal self. Now, obviously,
Yeah.
because we don't know what she's like, I think we should always take on
Take the family's point of view from that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what's normal for Eileen. Eileen's one of these people that don't complain. So,
It's great.
you know.
That's when I get a cough and a cold, I just like dying on the sofa for a couple of days, making my husband's life a misery.
Me being a man, I never do that.
No, you'd never get man flu, would you?
No.
No.
They've proven that it's actually true. Men are more likely to catch flu than women, and therefore there is a thing called man flu. Proven scientists.
What would you teach if you were a teacher? What subject?
First aid.
You can't say that, that's too obvious. Animal care? Yes, animal care. But just deal with like the rabbits and stuff. The cute animals. Yeah, the cute animals. I want to pick that too. Couldn't do geography. I need a sat nav to get everywhere. I couldn't do geography.
It's Joe Wilson and Hannah Potter's first shift together in 3 months.
So how's life? How have you been doing?
Good.
What have you been up to?
Working every weekend. How's life with you?
Yeah, all good, mate, all good.
Is your house finished yet?
No. A million miles from it.
Hannah is a trainee paramedic due to graduate from her university course in 6 months.
Are you finding uni easy?
Just boring, to be honest.
But, you know, you get to learn your skills, though, don't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Before joining West Midlands Ambulance Service, Joe was in the police force, and before that, the army.
Have you cannulated the jugular yet? Oh, I should have gone for that. Makes a right mess.
Details of the crew's next job have just come through.
We're going to see Natalie, 40-year-old female who's vomiting hot and cold sweats, feels faint.
Feels fat?
Faint.
Fat. Oh, that's the one, yeah.
Natalie's partner, Nigel, is waiting for the crew. They decided to dial 111 as Natalie was feeling so ill.
Well, yeah, please, we'll have the light on if we can. I'm Joe, this is Hannah.
Hiya.
How are we doing?
What's happened, Natalie?
All of a sudden this morning I felt sick.
Yeah.
And I've been non-stop sick. My stomach's killing me. I've got the runs. And I feel like I was going to faint.
Yeah, feel dizzy. Has anyone else been ill in the house? Or just you? Just you?
Who does the cooking? Just saying, that's all. Do you have a feel of your wrist, mate?
It's horrible. Oh, this is horrible feeling.
Have you got pains in your stomach as well? Yeah, is it like crampy pains or...?
It's not really sharp, crampy.
Yeah.
Just when I was just sick.
Yeah.
It's killing me as well.
Yeah.
I can't get comfy.
Trying to get me tight, me second hand up. Just, I don't know what it's doing.
Have you ever had anything like this before, Natalie?
No.
It was shouted down to me saying it felt like he was dying. And I've never seen it this bad.
Rest your arm down, mate, nice one.
Okay.
Just pop this on the end of your finger.
You got any other symptoms at all? Any headaches?
I've gone to bed.
You've been feeling hot and cold?
Yeah, I was just freezing and then I was sweating.
Yeah.
It sounds like you've just got a bit of a bug, mate. Bit of a late season flu bug, I'm afraid. When was the last time you were sick, mate? Just a minute ago. Okay. The doctor wouldn't have given you anything anyway, mate, for it.
Yeah, for sickness.
No, not really. Not for just one day of sickness.
You need to get the bug out of you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's your body's way of getting rid of whatever it is it doesn't like.
It may come as a surprise, but when you're feeling that rotten and that under the weather, and you've never felt like that before, there's no real sort of treatment path that can be put in place. It's just a bit of TLC, keep the temperature under wraps with some paracetamol, keep hydrated, and rest up.
And you're going to have to pamper her a bit, mate, I'm afraid. It's always the opposite, isn't it, with women? They want you to massage their egos and bring them soup, and whereas us men, we're just like, just leave me be for a couple of days, turn the light off, close the door, I'll be sound.
He's like a big baby.
Oh, yeah.
So's Joe.
I always want my feet massaging, that's the thing. I think that's one of those sort of homeopathic cures, isn't it? If you have acupuncture for vomiting, isn't it your feet that you have it in? So there you go, if you massage your feet, you might get better quicker, mate. No. You've been in the sunbed, have you? It's proper old school, this, isn't it? It's like proper 80s.
Cyprus next year.
In
Oh, yeah.
Cyprus. I've never been to Cyprus.
Served out there for a couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in the army. Down in the east coast of the island of Keelia. But no, nice place. Didn't have to get hot though, didn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. But I think you'll be all right, mate. It's probably going to be just a 24-hour bug and probably be back on your feet tomorrow and able to cook Sunday lunch.
I'll look after it.
All right. Take care, mate. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to have met you. Bye.
Toodle pips.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Done the right thing, haven't they? You know, they've gone through trouble one. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You know, sort of, it's the right season, isn't it, for bugs and flu, and
Yeah.
just got to bear with it for the next couple of days. She'll probably be fine tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, hopefully.
All good. Another one bites the dust.
It was estimated that Margaret had lost more than 700 millilitres of blood from her nosebleed before doctors were able to stop it. She's since changed her blood thinning medication. Kelly, who had severe stomach pain, was kept in hospital for a few hours before being discharged. So far, tests have proved inconclusive, but she's waiting to have more to establish what caused the pain. Amy took her son Alfie to an urgent care centre the next day to find out what had triggered their high temperatures. Both were diagnosed with tonsillitis and prescribed antibiotics. The rest of the family stayed well. 100-year-old Eileen was found to be still fighting her previous bout of pneumonia. She was kept in hospital until doctors were sure it was out of her system. She's now back with her family and has recently discovered a new great-grandchild is on the way. Natalie's sickness bug cleared up after 48 hours. She and her partner are looking forward to their holiday in the sun.
The end of another wonderful shift. Love this job, mate. Morning, noon or night, love this job.
Hopes hang over the edge next, but will the jackpot counter be the one to drop? Join us in just a moment to find out as we bring you a game of Tipping Point.